Greetings and salutations. We're back to looking at episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho with episodes 26 through 30. Let's look at episode 26, Togoro's Returns. Invites to the Dark Tournament. This episode, the dub of it, came out on April 7th, 2003. A figure from Yusuke's past extends him and Kurobara a special invite to attend the upcoming Dark Martial Arts Tournament where combats almost all demons and all teams of 5 fight to the death. Attached consequences make it an invitation Yusuke can't refuse. I thought this episode was pretty good. There were things that made me question things. Such as the beginning episode where Yusuke is with Kiko, and yet when he's talked to the antagonist, she doesn't go looking for him. She doesn't go say, "Hey Yusuke, where you go?" and all that. She doesn't immediately run after him. So where are you going and all that. It's just say, "Oh," moving on. But I thought this episode was pretty good.
Damn it!
Does it hurt, slacker? Did you come all the way here just to give me more of your crap?
It's different this time. I promise I'll push as hard as I can.
Let's look at the next episode. The Dark Tournament begins. The dub came out of it April 10th, 2003. Bound for the tournament on Hanging Neck Island with a masked 5th teammate, Team Urameshi discovers unstructured preliminary rounds conducted aboard ship. Despite the surrounding violence, Yusuke remains persistently asleep throughout. Kyoko and Shizuo, meanwhile, corner Botan insists on knowing what's going on. Something I brought up about the Kokomaru, something I brought up just now was that Kyoko wondering where Yusuke is. It came up in the episode where I felt say, thank you. I was wanting to know something like this. And yeah, I like the fight scenes in this episode since they all take place on a ship. Once they get to their hotel, they walk into the a elite kind of everyone's say, how long you to survive. Riniko, he is a kid that basically shows up in the hotel room and goes say, he seems like a character from Pokemon based on his look. Then his teammates also have a different look overall, so it's a bit strange. But overall, I thought this episode was overall a good one. So let's look at number 28. First fight, the mighty foe Rinko's secret technique. April 11th, 2003. The Dark Tournament begins. First up, Team Urameshi's Team Urameshi versus Team Rakue, with Kurobara facing Rinku, a boy of surprising talent, unabashed ruthlessness, and smirking pre-episode's comments. I do how Krenma shift to look like an older and taller to be able to get in because, for the entire time of this series, he's always been called a child. He's been called a baby because he's so tiny. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Everything goes say, who are you? The fight scenes between Kurobara is pretty good.
I know a fun new game. I'll throw my yo-yos and you try to stay alive.
And that Rinko can run pretty fast, but his main ability is that his use of yo-yos and that fact that they have a mind of their own, as soon as they have their eyes on the target, they go spinning around circles. They go a bullet or a missile, heat-seeking yo-yos in a way. It was pretty cool. Well, that was pretty good. I liked it. So, let's look at the next episode called Flowers of Blood. Krimma makes blood flowers blossom. April 12th, 2003. Kurabara struggles to finish the fight against Renko's spirit yo-yo attacks. Later, it's Kurama's turn to deal with Roto, a cruel demon who employs a very dirty tactic to gain an unfair advantage. This one was pretty good, especially in that after Kurabara lost, he's still wanting to fight. It even like scares Rinku away, and he goes like, and then as soon as he walks in, he goes like, "Excuse me," and he just hides in the corner.
That wasn't a fair move. Let's go.
What? You run on batteries or something? I beat you. Just please go away.
That was fairly innocent. It's rare to see both fighters still standing.
I assure you it won't happen with me.
This isn't over, kid. Meet me behind the hotel when the tournament's done.
Go away. What is he talking about? Junior high boy stuff. Excuse me.
But yeah, it was pretty funny, like, cause he gets, disqualified because he's trying to wake your, Susuke up, and he's just like, he's kind of just like exhausted from all of his training he did. And Roto, he uses dirty tactics in this episode, like his brother is going after, Krimma's mother, but he had a bit of a sneak, like he wasn't like willing to fight at first.
Push it. I will. I can't move.
But we think he froze a pebble, but he actually froze like a seed into his body. But Roto basically just doesn't realize it yet until his trap card's revealed. But I do love how, like, say, the death sequence form, he basically turns into a flower, almost like he has plants that are all over top of him.
Wait, Kurama! You don't have to do this! I never actually would have pushed the button, I swear it! I'm just a low class. I don't know any better. Come on, you believe in mercy, don't you?
No.
It was pretty cool. So it was a pretty brutal death. But let's look at the next episode, the final episode, called Dragon of Darkness Flame, the unfinished cigarette technique. So this one came out on April 13th, like the double it, 2003. Hihei takes on Zero, leader of Team Raku's team, branching incinerating techniques, heat energy versus Dragon of the Darkness Flame. It doesn't seem either one will accept victory, short of making the other toast. Through it all, Yusuke remains asleep till Chi, the real leader of the Team Rakue, staggers forth for the next match. So this one was pretty good, and at first I thought we think that Zero is winning after he shoots his fire at Hihei. But when it gets to Hihei going like say ow, and then he goes like say, okay, I'm gonna use my techniques with the Dragon of Darkness Flame. It's all like that scene when he's just like monologuing.
You know it's impossible to control it completely. Once I release it, I have no say. I have the power to pull you into oblivion. I assume just my right arm will do. You should never have insulted the Jagan Eye. Because you see, in a way it has its own mind and loathes disrespect.
And saying how powerful it is, it's almost like a villain joined the scene and has, going up against, just an enemy, and the end basically is just chosen death. So it's a pretty awesome fight. I do like how the leader, Chu, is drunkenly just, getting into arguments until the end of, until he gets into a ring, He's even hitting on the announcer, calling her Sheila. I do have to wonder though, like you say, is this a Australian stereotype, or is it just like something that's just like say just being goofy? Because like say basically his technique is drunken fighting. But I thought all these episodes were pretty good. I really enjoyed them. I'll see you next time.